Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Last episode our family got brutally murdered in a fake trial, show trial, not very good. And today, we're continuing our story and we need to watch out because you can see in the top left corner of the screen our icon is red and that means we're wanted everywhere. So we're going across the rooftops to our destination, which is Annetta's house. Alright, we need to go down there by the door, but let's just climb this viewpoint here. There we go. Try to make our way here. There we go. Ooh.
I think we have the wrong building.
No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Lure the way of the courtesans.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how. We'll
Wow.
take good care of you.
So yeah, you can hide by moving in between groups of people. It's called social stealth and it's kind of like the blend from the previous game. Only it's a bit more challenging and a bit more intuitive this time. See, it's not that difficult. And actually your blend remains a couple of seconds after you leave a group of people. And here we are.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Thief! Thief!
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Bam, bam. Let's steal some money.
My husband will kill me. No! My money's gone! Can anyone
More
help
money. There we go.
You can go now, girls. Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo Da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Visit Leonardo Da Vinci at his workshop to see if he can repair Giovanni's blade. Alright. Alright, we are here. Let's climb down. There we go.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Ah, che pasticcio. Tutto il santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
Bam!
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
And yet Lucy didn't in the last game.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo Da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Okay.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Oh no, he won't.
Ready to talk? What about now?
Okay, let's kill him. And he's dead. Nice.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Yep. Let's get in here. Wow, this is cool.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Alright, let's go back to Paola then. Let's kill this guard.
Eccolo!
Yeah, eccolo. Here we are.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Visit the art show at Santa Croce, find Uberto and exact revenge.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Arrivederci family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Now, before we kill him, I really want to explore the area a bit, get the viewpoints here. Let's climb this tower here, as we're used to by this point. They're all the same here in Florence. Now, there's actually a codex page in here, and Leonardo wants to get that, so let's get that too.
I'll send it to you there! Choose your openings carefully, men.
And we don't have a blade, so we need to use our hidden blade. Easy enough though. And let's loot them because we need that money. And we can get the codex page. And let's get the treasure map for San Marco. There we go. Alright, let's climb the next viewpoint here. Bam, beam. Yeah. Grab those ledges, Ezio. Yeah. That's still a thing we're gonna do, just like in Assassin's Creed 1. And one more viewpoint on the way. Another codex page inside here. Let's kill these guards. And they're dead. There we go. Alright, let's climb this tower. It's the next viewpoint. Once again, another viewpoint. Another codex page inside here, so let's get that. Kill these guards. And they're dead. There we go. Alright, here we are at the mission marker.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Alright, we need to follow him. Let's use social stealth. Our blending skill. I hope they will just go past those guards. They're like the scholars in the first Assassin's Creed, but we have yet to see. Oh no, okay, they're walking past them. Oh, there are some grills here we can use. Check out this, right? So you can hire these. And they work as a designated blend group view. But more importantly, they can do this. If you focus on one of the guards,
Alright, go.
you can distract them, yeah.
Bellezza!
And then we can just walk beside them. Like that.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
There he is.
A nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils lay there?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, I should. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Alright, this is our opportunity. Let's kill him.
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Alright, let's get out of here. This way. Down here. We're fine here. Yay, there we go. Conspiracy documents acquired. Oh, wait, yeah, I just noticed this. There's like different letters. So let's take a look at those. So in the database, there's actually like the codex pages you can find and the letters, which are pretty important. Let's start with the one from Giovanni and go through them for a bit.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Yeah, so the Duke of Milano was assassinated, and the Pacci were in there with the whole thing. And this is one of the letters we had to take to Lorenzo de' Medici, but he was out of town, right? Right, next letter. He has sealed the letter. Okay, that's next one then. Also sealed. This document is meant to serve as a record of all I've learned over the past few weeks in the event that I'm silenced and prevented from sharing it with you myself. Understand first that the Duke of Milan's murder was no mere political maneuver, rather is the piece of a conspiracy that reaches far beyond Firenze, counting members in Roma, Venezia and Forli, to name but a few cities. Attached to this note is a list, or rather the start of one, of those I know to be guilty, Its contents are by no means complete, but I intend to rectify that shortly. I can, however, say with certainty that the Pazzi family is involved. We must move quickly to question Francesco before he buys his freedom from prison. Doing so will surely add more names to the list. I already have my suspicions as to who these men are, given that their deeds bear all the hallmarks of an old enemy. I fear they... And then the note abruptly ends here. Giovanni must have had to stop and hide it when the guards showed up to arrest him. And then we have the letter from the messenger missions, which is kind of funny. So, from Raphael, my dearest, how can I live without you? I cannot work, I simply idle away, dreaming of your face. The fact that your father has locked you away behind cold walls sickens me. You are a budding young woman, you should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses, like a gentle wind caressing your soft petals. Yet finally it is Friday, when he goes off to the market. Oh, happy day, and still happier night. Come when the sky rains with sparkling stars. Come find me and jump into my arms. At dusk we will be waiting at your special spot. Yours forever, Raphael. Ow. And he also sent a second letter. My beloved, how can I work with that? Hey, this is the same letter. Imagining the fact that your husband has locked you away. Okay, so now it's his husband. You are a budding older woman. You should have kept the privilege to... Oh my god. Yeah, finally it is Friday when he goes off to the sea. Oh, happy day, still happy. So that's why we had to deliver it to 2 different women. He's a player. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, we just now got this letter from Uberto Alberti when he killed him.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Okay, that's interesting. So he had no other choice according to him, but still he killed my family so he can die. And then we also have the codex pages. So this is how the blade looked. Interesting. But I will take a better look when we have all the codex pages in the game to like look through them all in one place, right? And also for all the locations we have a database thing, but it's just a lot of general Wikipedia knowledge. So I might go through that in a special episode or something, but that's too much text for now. Now we collected all chests in this district too, so we can now buy maybe some armor for ourselves. Yeah, armor, leather shoulders, buy. And we got an extra armor bar, so that's how it works in this game. Instead of synchronization or exploring, you get it by actually upgrading your armor. And then there's the clothier, where we can buy bigger pouches. Let's buy the larger medicine belts. Knife belt upgrade, I guess that's a Ubisoft thing, because it costs no money. And we're back at Paola's place.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Reduce your notoriety by removing posters, bribing a herald, or killing a corrupted official.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Yeah, so officials like get rid of 75% of your notoriety and the posters I think 25. There we go. And the cool thing is the armor actually updates your look too. So you can see leather shoulders now because we bought that in the shop. Let's get back inside.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And
Uh-oh.
Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Escort Maria and Claudia out of Florence to the Villa Auditore in Monteriggioni. Alright.
Follow my lead.
It's easy enough, right? Oh, there's a beggar there. Do we have money? Yeah. So, same here as the previous game. They're really annoying. Just throw some money and people get distracted. Money! And that will also distract guards. So that's really useful if we're like trying to bypass them right now. Right, first checkpoint. Let's continue on. Second checkpoint. Let's go on. Oh, there's the gate. Ooh. Oh yeah. So again, we hire some courtesans here. Select a card.
Let them have it.
And they distract them. I hope all of them. There we go. So yeah, there's a lot of cool systems in place now to make us feel more stealthy and help us around. And we're out.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
There we go. And that's sequence 2 completo. Wow. Monteriggioni.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Escort Maria and Claudia to the Villa Auditore in Monteriggioni.
Let's go.
Alright. But yeah, okay, that's gonna be safe for the next episode because we just completed sequence 2. So if you like this episode and want to see more, subscribe, like, comment, you know the deal. If you want to support the channel, check out the memberships for early access and all the perks. And I hope to see you guys next episode.